Like, he plays for United, but I don't know. I think the legacy he's got. I mean, Busquets is arguably in the greatest football team ever, in fairness. And he was in that team, I think, in 2010? I think that's probably the best team ever. What was it, 2009 maybe? 2010, 2011? I can't remember. It was one of those years, 2009, 2010 or 2011. I think that's probably the best team ever that I've seen. Yeah, I probably would say that's the best team I've seen, I think. But Busquets on 4 Champions Leagues. What's he won? Casemiro's won like 5 5 Champions Leagues, I swear. Casemiro's won loads. Casemiro's won loads, mate. I swear he's won like 5. Dominic, you're in with Leao. I think he's won more than Ronaldo. No, has he won more than Ronaldo? I don't know if he has. Mark, you're in with a bit of Iniesta. There we are. Owen, you're in with Fernandez. Yeah, but Casemiro can't play in the Euros. Owen, you're in with Fernandez. Lucas, you're in with Mudryk. There's one more. Yeah, but you can't use a trophy you can't win. Spencer, you are in with Bellingham. Dominic, you are in with Makoko. Mark, you are in with Dortmund. Others. Dom, you're in with Harvey Elliott. Mark, you are in with Phil Foden. Christian, you are in with Haaland. Dom, you are in with Lewis. Lucas, you are in with Man City. Others. Jeanette, you are in with Neymar. Nice. Nice. Dom, you are in with Szoboszlai. Lucas, you are in with Zidane. And Guido, you are in with Kane. Best of luck, people. Let's do it. One compliment with Brazil. I'm not sure. 23 over 3 of them close. I know it's clear. Casemiro, Busquets. Busquets 9 league times mad though. Yeah, it is mad. I'd argue Champions Leagues are harder to win than league titles though. I think personally, I think Champions Leagues are harder to win than leagues. That's what I think, but yeah. Cross my heart and I hope to die. Busquets does the World Cup, so does Pepe Reina. With you one more. It's one of those. I mean, realistically, I think both players were good. I just think I personally think Casemiro was better. I don't know. I do. I think Casemiro was better. I don't like the guy, to clarify. Alright, lovely. Best of luck. That's my opinion. It certainly is. As is Busquets yours. That is the beauty of football. There we are. Lovely. Lovely and lovely. There we are. 10 box Musiala. There we are. There's only 1 box. Let's go. Let's do it. Clarence Seedorf clears everyone. He's a player, Clarence Seedorf, in fairness. One of on ends. Let's go, Owen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh. Right, let me stamp on this, chat. BDB. Oh my god, this ain't going down, chat. This ain't going down. Yeah. Right, I might need to empty the bin mid Grealish break, chat. Oh dear. Let's do it. There we go. Let's do it. I don't think you can call either opinion bad, Leeds. That means that you know it's valid, unfortunately. I mean, the reality is both players are top-class players and are both legends of the game, ultimately, with what they've done in the game. It's not as if I've said Caicedo is better than Busquets, you know. 3 inside the ball. Yeah, Seedorf was good. Seedorf was very good, man. Clarence Seedorf. We'll see Seedorf made me fall in love with DM type players. Yeah, I mean, midfielder that made me fall in love with midfielders. Who was the midfielder I saw that made me fall in love with midfielders? You know what? Probably Modric, I'd say. The 99's Emery, just the effortlessness. It's got to be Modric for me, I'd say. I know people say Gerrard. The issue is, the Gerrard I remember was towards the end of his career. I don't know, and yeah, it's a difficult one. I like Gerrard was great, by the way. I sound so bad saying that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Xabi to 99. Coutinho. Yeah, Coutinho was great. Coutinho was great. For me, it was just I just think Modric, even still, now that he's older, he just oozes class. He's so good. So good, man. Found cards in this, Bellingham. Yeah, I think he's got also, so I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Musiala to 25. There's a lovely one, chat. Musiala to 25, boom. There we go. Right off the mark with the Musiala also to 25. Very, very, very nice. There we go, Jamal Musiala 25. Perfect, standing there in my American Apparel underwear. Is it new? So cards? Yeah, these are Jamal Musiala Platinum, so they are fairly new. I think they came out about a week and a half ago, maybe. They're really cool, actually. The icon cards in this, probably my favourite design of any cards that I've got. I had a Thomas Muller, I think it was, also on the YouTube box, I think. Yeah, the icons are my favourite. I need a Gerrard. I need a Gerrard to 10. I want to try and go for the full icon sets, 10. I don't know, I think they look cool. Look quite nice. They are really nice cards. They're solid, man. Like, really solid. You have a Muller also? I do have a Muller also, yes. I've got two, actually. I've got a 30 seasons Muller as well. Top three midfielders I love. Sador, Schneider, and Pirlo. Schneider... I wouldn't say Schneider for me, just because I didn't really see him. I mean, Pirlo, definitely Pirlo. Another player that just oozed class and it just looked effortless to him. It's crazy. To 99. Yeah, Pirlo was fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Lionel Messi to 49. Muller also. Yeah, I've got Muller also to 99, Nico. I think I got it on YouTube. I could be wrong, but to 49 Lionel Messi. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think I'm wrong. Iniesta was great as well. Iniesta's quality. Here's a question, chat. Who's better, Iniesta or Xavi? There's a tricky question. I think it's tricky. Oh! Nico, please tell me you've got that, you sexy one. Come on. Yeah! Colour match. 8 of 10, my goat. Xabi Alonso. There we are. There's a beauty, Nico. Come on, we just need the one of one now. So I just because I watch him go. Yeah, fair enough. Iniesta. I'd say Iniesta. I think I'd side with Iniesta as well. Another player who he just literally just ran round. He just like run rings round people. Unbelievable player again. It's mad, isn't it? Because you look at football now. Do we really have midfielders like that at the moment who are playing? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Come on, Nico. One of one now. Let's not stop. Come on. Love Xavi. Yeah, Xavi was good. I agree with Iniesta though. I think Iniesta was better. Iniesta was definitely better. Two great players, though. No, not even close. And more goals in this game. Yeah. Definitely, Jamie. Definitely. Iniesta was fantastic. Xavi or Iniesta, goals all day. Said nobody ever. Said nobody ever. Unless you like sucking toes. Busquets made that midfield what it was, by the way. I don't have a clue. I mean, I can't properly remember back then. All I know was just watching it was fantastic. The way they played, it was just good football to watch. They had so many good players as well. It was yeah, quality to 99. There we are. But Zinedine Zidane. Apparently we've got women's Chrome this Wednesday, I think. Spooked. Hopefully some others on the horizon soon as well. In a box basically. He's chosen players that he would want in the box. I think younger players, icons, and all that stuff. The 99 Erling Jr. So I'd suck Megan Fox's toe. Cheers, Doppel, mate. Thanks for letting me know that, pal. You know, if you ever accomplished that, let me know. Actually, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, actually. Oh, Judy! Whoever said it, has he got any big cards? There's a big one. Liverpool red. 2 of 10. Jude Bellingham. Well, there's a lovely one, chat. There's a lovely one. There we are. Jude Bellingham, 2 of 10. Get that on the backboard. What a dub, man. I think I can find many players today that are comparable. Agreed. What do you know about the 91-92 Pro sets? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Jans, unfortunately. Football Cards Direct are probably the right people to ask about that, because Paul's about 64, so he'll remember back then. Right, we need the one of one, Nico. Come on, let's not stop. Enzo Castillo will be greater than that midfield. Oh, God, Alfie. You are setting yourself up to be memed. Scholes most overrated footballer of all time. I don't think he was overrated. The problem is, I think he's overrated insofar as people comparing him to Gerrard and Lampard. That's my opinion. I don't think he was anywhere near Gerrard and Lampard. I think what Gerrard and Lampard could bring to games was completely, I don't know, it's better than what Scholes can bring. I think Gerrard and Lampard, I'll accept either way. If someone says Lampard's better, fair enough. I'll sit there and say that's a fair opinion. Someone says Gerrard, I'll also agree so. To 99 Xabi Alonso, it's one of those, isn't it? If we're going off like individual accolades of a football player, just based off like individual performance, Gerrard has the most. But I think Lampard's a fair one, to be honest with you. To 99. Now the Alonso, yeah, come on, we need the one of one now. Camels, Gerrard, more Alonso. Watch time, hey, Bino Gittins, 25. I'm sorry if it's all too much. Yeah, that's the issue, Leeds, you know, is... I don't know, I think if he would have won a Premier League title, I don't even think there would be a debate, to be honest with you, and I don't. And I think a majority of people in here will agree he was something else. What he was able to do with the teams he played in is just ridiculous. Oh, Musiala to 10. Come on, Marcus, let's keep going. 2 Musiala autos in the same break, come on. Let's do it. Did the autos 10 in the cam? Which one? Oh yeah, the Xabi, absolutely. There we are, to 10 Musiala. I'll show the Xabi now for you, my friend, bear with me. After the Busquets slander earlier, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Could have had loads who came to Chelsea. You know what? If I was able to go back and just view a period of time to see what happened, I'd like to see what would have happened if he would have gone to Chelsea, you know. Would he have been as good as he was at Liverpool because the team was obviously considerably better? So would he have stood out as much as he did at Liverpool? Do you get what I mean? I think he flourished in teams that weren't very good, to be honest with you, because he was that... Yeah, you know, do you know one of those? I don't know how that team would have worked with Lampard and Gerrard in. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think he would have stood out more, you think? Normally slipping. There's a question, chat. Okay, in a team of Chelsea, let's say Gerrard went to Chelsea. So yeah, at least one thing that would have happened. Yeah, well, I think it was a bit deeper than that, Alfie. I don't think it was well, from what Cole said, but yeah. Serious question, right? Gerrard goes to Chelsea. Bias aside, if you're a Chelsea fan, who do you think comes out the better player, Gerrard or Lampard? Go on, that's an interesting question. Go for one, Gerrard. True. That's a valid point. It's true. Fusion, definitely. 99 Ronaldinho. As it gets Cloud playing alongside. Yeah, Lampard. You think Lampard? Why do you think Lampard, chat? Do you think Gerrard would sit back a little bit more, or I'm just intrigued. Good question, that though, isn't it? Because yeah, to 99 to Emery. Because when you think about it, those two could have played in the same club side, which. Who was holding midfielder at that time? Who was holding midfielder at that time for Chelsea? Gerrard, Lampard, and who? Who would be, or who was the third midfielder for Chelsea? If Gerrard went, who'd be the third one? Hey, Pedri to 49. Deco. Surely it wasn't Deco, was it? Essien. Here's a question then, okay. Let's say those three. Essien, Gerrard, Lampard. Do you think that would have gone down the best midfield of all time? There's a question. That's a good question again. Come on. Probably isn't 4, 3, 4, 7, 18 good before. Yeah, probably. Gerrard played every position. Makelele. What do you think, chat? Best midfield of all time? Gerrard, Lampard, and Essien? No, you don't think so? Okay. It's interesting though, because Gerrard and Lampard are definitely down as two of the best midfielders of all time. They've got to be. Fair enough. Okay. So who would you say is the best midfield of all time then? Barca midfield? That's a fair point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I take that 100%. That is fair. I assume everybody's going to say Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets is my guess. It's a good midfield in fairness. You can't, you know, you can't argue it really. It's a very good midfield. It was the best team. Probably the best team we've seen, isn't it? Probably. Great boxes for sure. There's a Dan Pell and Rodri. No, I'm talking like best three that actually played together. Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro. Yeah, I think the Barcelona 3 probably beats that Real Madrid 3 just because Xavi and Iniesta are better than Modric and Kroos. 18.105 Pirlo, Seedorf, Kaká, and Gattuso. Yeah, I mean, that was another good one. To 49, Fernandes. It's weird, isn't it? Because you look at all these midfield threes, and you look at like the midfield threes of today. I mean, I know the City one's good, probably one of the best ones we've seen for a while. But I wouldn't put that City midfield three. It's a difficult one, really. I don't know whether it's because I liked. Hey, Musiala, 25. Like, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, I don't know, let's say Gundogan last season. It was a very good midfield. And two of them are the best players in the world in their positions, I think. But for some reason, I'm not putting them up against that Barcelona midfield, and I don't know why. Beckham, Keane, Scholes, and Giggs. They ain't better than Barca's, I don't think. I don't know, David Silva... Kaká and Pell, deadly. AC Milan midfield. That's a fair point. To 49's Emery. Yeah, it's a fair point. There we are, Emery to 49. Starships were meant to fly. Who did Vieira play with? Before my time, that. I can't even remember. Way before my time, that one. I was probably like 2 years old when Vieira played. Cole's about 72, so... Cole's your best man to ask for that, he's old. Gilberto, wasn't it? Greg's also your man, he's 52, so... Pires and Bergkamp. Right. Right. Pires and Gilberto. Question, chat. So that, you know that Arsenal Invincibles team then? Here we go. Arsenal Invincibles team. Do we all agree that the United 99 team and the Man City team of last year is better than the Invincibles team? I'm going to hurt Arsenal fans' feelings here. There's one for you, chat. There's one for you. Arsenal fans aren't going to be happy with that question. Yeah, better, do you think? On par? Okay. That's interesting. On par. And the Chelsea team. Which Chelsea team? Sorry, Nathan. Which one are we talking here? To 49, don't be stupid. If I'm being honest with you, I think the City one is definitely better. I think they've won more. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Arsenal went unbeaten, fair enough. There's a hell of a lot of draws. Man City may as well have gone unbeaten. I think, personally. I think City is the best team of all time. I mean, what they've done... Yeah, that's my opinion on it. I think they may as well have gone unbeaten. It's that good. 25 verts. The team was better, not the United. All incredible achievements. Yeah, I just think City stands out better than Busquets. That's not a silly opinion. That's a valid opinion. Both quality players. Why didn't they go unbeaten then? Premier League's harder nowadays. Real Madrid with Zidane, Arnine, Beckham, Figo. There we are. We have it to 49 Harvey Elliott. I don't think you can put Liverpool's squad in that bracket of the Invincibles because, yeah, Liverpool's team was good, and I do think it was an unbelievable team. It fell short a few times, though, is the problem. And I think that's the thing that is not in its favour. Marcy, hello, my friend. How are we doing? Goosey Baller. Hello, Marcy. Don't care, I did. Best COD map. Best COD map for me would be probably... I think Raid on Black Ops 2 was my favourite map. Yeah, good, thank you, Marcy. We're good. Gucci was on, Gucci was class. Tottenham Audi Cup win was far. Tottenham yesterday was far better, Jay. Tell you what, I think that goes down as the best ever Tottenham team. Nah, I think you're gonna do. I think you're gonna come away with a good season. Iker Casillas, yeah, definitely. Go on then. Okay, we'll go on to goalies then. PG, hello, my friend. Best goalkeeper of all time, and by all time I mean let's say 2005 onwards. Let's say 205 onwards. Let's see what you guys think. So obviously Buffons can play even though they started early, as can Casillas, whatever. There you go, chat. Say, hey, Cole, 3-month resub. Thank you, my friend. You are a hero. Thank you, brother. How we doing? Neville Southall. Cole, we're not in the 70s, mate. Get a grip. Have you seen the videos? I haven't, Kim, no. Buffon, Jersey, Duda, Yashin. Czech, no doubt. Alisson, Kahn, Neuer. Casillas and Neuer. I think in this generation, in 2005, it's got to be Casillas or Neuer. I think it's definitely got to be Casillas or Neuer. I think those two were at such a high level for such a long time. I'm kind of drawn more towards Casillas than Neuer, though. Don't know, Buffon. Buffon was good, and he was good, but I don't know. It's a hard one between Casillas and Neuer. To 99, I think for me it's probably Casillas, though. After the head clash. I never saw Czech before the head clash, but Czech was very good even after. To 99. Alisson said no one ever. Alisson's a good goalie, but I love him. To 49, Pedri. Best wingbacks. Fullbacks, we're talking about. Best fullbacks. Trent Alexander-Arnold. No. Best fullbacks. I mean, of recent time. Oh, that's difficult. I think if I had to choose left back and right back, I'd be drawn into saying Marcelo and Dani Alves. I would be drawn into saying, I feel. Marcelo and Alves, yeah, that's what I went with. Cafu. Yeah, I'm drawn towards Marcelo and Alves. Cole and Alves. Maldini anywhere. Marcelo and Lahm. Lahm's a good shout. Lahm's a very good shout. Yeah, Lahm's a solid answer, actually. I forgot about Philip Lahm. Maldini centre-back, go. Right, here we go. Controversial one. Best two centre-backs. Best centre-back pairing. Maldini, Virgil van Dijk. Don't care. I literally don't care. I literally don't care. And I'm not even having a debate with anyone. I don't care. I don't care, chat. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, chat. I'm not having a debate. If you want to have the debate, I'm ignoring the messages. My goat. Maldini and Baresi. No. Maldini and Van Dijk. Ramos, clear by... No. Vidic and Rio. Right, that's even worse than mine, Rampage. That's worse than mine, Spencer. How are you putting Rio and Vidic ahead of Maldini? Puyol and PK? That's... You know what? Underrated. Well, not underrated. I think maybe underrated shout, that one. I like that. 25. Better than Van Dijk at his peak. Maldini, Ramos, all day. Beckenbauer. Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, Van Dijk's the only Liverpool player that I will argue in this debate, to be honest with you. Maybe Gerrard, but... in terms of planning, I'm not relying on Freud Bodjo. We've got our flights, but happy days. There we are. Are you going from London, Dan? Are you? To 99 Emery. No, where are you flying from? Yellow Diamonds. Harris, you're a clown, honestly. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You can't put Van Dijk close, you can. There we are. To 99 when adults chat. I booked my flight, thanks, Carl. Paul, even. I'm all sorted. King Cross to Paris, Paris to Frankfurt. Are you actually doing connecting flights? Yeah, mad. Maldini plays the fullback for his career. It's train first, then flight. No, it's not, though, is it? That sounds like it. If it actually is, then that's an L. Maldini at the top, Ramsey at the top. When that 18 months in. No. Diaz and Gvardiol. Got one back. Well, yeah, I haven't yet. Eurostar. Have you actually in the Eurostar? Yeah, VVD? No, you're not. VVD had one amazing season. His career overall was meh. No, honestly, I think he was up. I think he's up there. I'm not having a debate though. Mustafi and David Luiz. Which hotel is it? Lindor, Dan. Lindner. I can't remember. It's one or the other, Dan. It is that one then. Yeah, Lindner. So 49. It looks nice, Dan. I mean, yeah, they look nice. As if Van Dijk is retired. Van Dijk has had maybe 3 good seasons, done it for 10 plus years. When? Nah, I won't ratio. I was going to ratio. I won't ratio. Robert, who's the manager? Have you booked Friday and Saturday at the hotel? Yeah. I have. There we are. I'll do to 99. Thiago Silva with his longevity is all. Yeah, for sure, man. Thiago Silva up there to 99. But I gotta let it go. Also, Josko Vardiol to 99. And there we are, people. That concludes the end of Jamal Musiala Platinum 10 box 11. Massive thank you again, people. The highlights. We have got a bit of Jude Bellingham to 10, Xabi Alonso to 10, Musiala to 25, and a Jamal Musiala to 10 as well. Appreciate it, people. And there we are. There we are. Need to extend to point.